Welcome to this episode of GVTV. I'm Nathalia here with Quinn and today we're here at the Plaza.
Our first stop's at the 41 Action News Station, and we're here to get some tips on how to be a better news crew. All right, let's take a look inside.
At a time. So it just depends. Sometimes we just pop up a monitor of the traffic cams.
Is that something that is important to you, that you're passionate about?
The reason that I make films is so I can reach millions of people.
Juniors and seniors from Grand Valley High School, and they are helping me with the weather. What do you guys think of the weather right now? Beautiful, sunny? It's just lovely, and they're enjoying it. They're hanging out with me right now, and we have a lot of sunshine out there. Here's a live look at Hilton President Hotel Skyview. Plenty of sunshine out there, and it's just lovely. So,
I gave them a bunch of candy. I gave them a bunch of candy from Quigley's Confectionery. So how was the candy, guys? Good? Yeah.
They're happy.
They're all hopped up on sugar. Thanks.
Hey Eagles, I'm here on the Plaza with GVTV. We're on a field trip and we'll be filming all of our segments here this week. But what do you really know about GVTV? How do we prepare for our shows every Friday? Today we're going to take you behind the scenes and give you the scoop about what goes on from week to week. Take it away, Rachel.
Thanks, Emma. As you can see behind me, a lot of work goes into our weekly productions. It takes the full team's effort to get the work done on time. We are a team full of writers, directors, editors, producers, and reporters who dedicate our time to gather and report the news you need to know about what's going on in Grand Valley. Today we had the opportunity to visit the Channel 41 Action News Station. It has been a learning experience for our GVTV crew, and there's a lot that we will take back and use in our own studio. Now back to you, Emma.
If you have any interest in being a part of the GVTV crew, make sure you take classes with Mrs. McElwain so that you can apply for it in the future. We hope you enjoy our Plaza special this week. Back to you, Nathalia and Quinn.
Thanks, Emma. There's nothing like a great night out on the Plaza. What do you like to do, Quinn?
I like all the great food and the great shopping.
Well, let's see what other people have to say.
Here we are downtown at the Plaza. Ever wonder what's so special about it? Let's go and find out.
We come down here because I work and we're going to dinner.
I came down to the Plaza today because it was gorgeous outside and I'm on spring break. So it kind of seemed like the perfect storm to have some fun and get outside and enjoy the weather.
My brother and sister-in-law live in Kansas City, and they said the Plaza was the place to go. Yeah.
Cool environment, you know, it's a trade to be learned. You can take it anywhere on the Plaza with you, so pays pretty good.
So if by any chance you guys just so happen to get bored in Grand Valley, come down to the Plaza. It's a beautiful place.
Thanks, Sarah.
Now let's go see what Callie's up to.
Thanks, Natalia. I'm Callie Carson here with Darby and John. We're here on the Plaza going to find out some of the best places to eat,
as well as some of the best foods.
All right, well, let's get started.
Our first stop is M&S Grill.
Hey there, Eagles. We're here at M&S Grill. They are famous for their aged steaks. So what do you ladies think you like?
I think we're going to get some crab tater tots.
Some crab tater. That's a good decision. I've been told that they're really good.
Next stop, Chewy's, the Mexican restaurant.
Hi, we're here at Chewy's where we're told the house specials are stacked enchiladas and the steak burrito. So what do you guys think you guys are going to get?
I think I'm going to go with the taco salad.
Next and last stop is the famous P.F. Chang's.
Hey guys.
Hey guys, you find anything good here?
Yeah, we found a lot of good things on this menu, but one of my favorites would be the sweet and sour chicken, I think. So.
Oh, that sounds good. Well, let's go eat. Now let's learn a little bit more about the history of the Plaza.
Hi, I'm Sierra.
And I'm Chris.
And we're here on location at the Plaza to give you a little background of the history of it. At the turn of the 20th century, this was just a place where fur trappers, Indians, and settlers would come through on their journeys. But then J.C. Nichols had a vision and changed it forever.
While creating the plans in 1922, Nichols chose a Spanish theme that would include courtyards and stucco buildings with red tile roofs. He also kept in the car in mind by creating film stations, parking lots, and garages to cater to people who were arriving by automobiles. This was uncommon at the time. Works of art such as statues and fountains were chosen specifically for the plaza.
The plaza also has many traditions. In 1925, a single strand of light started the plaza light ceremony, which is still celebrated today.
With the plaza's rich history, fine dining, and tons of shopping centers, what's not to love in the plaza? Back to you guys.
Now out to David and Timmy with a special sports update.
David Hudgens here, accompanied by Timmy Hinton, and we're at the lovely plaza where we are going to do a little bit of a change-up for you guys. We're here to interview people about the Royals baseball team today. We're here with an avid baseball fan himself, Jeffrey the Penguin. What's your thought on the Royals' upcoming season, Jeffrey? There you have it. And now we're going live to the streets. All right, and who's your favorite player?
Well, at this point, it would be Alex Gordon, because he reminds me of George Brett, who George Brett and I are about the same age, so I grew up, watching the Frank Whites and the George Bretts of the world play baseball. And Alex reminds me of him, the way he plays. So at this point, he's my favorite Royal.
All right, thank you, Doug.
Thank you.
Hey there, guys. I'm here with Jason, a big Royals fan. Jason, what would you say the overall grade of your Royals experience is?
Oh, man, I love Buck Night, going out there drinking, having some hot dogs.
That's good, that's good. All right, and how do you think the Royals look in this season? What's your predictions for them?
Well, I definitely feel like we're going to finish better than 500 again. Hopefully we can win the division and maybe make a move in the playoffs.
That's great, that's great. Thank you. You heard it here first from Jason. All right. Hey there, guys. I'm David here with some avid Royals fans. All right, what are you guys' favorite experience about Royals?
Not watching HUD and the Sheboygan Brats.
It's a good thing to look forward to. All right, and what are some early season predictions?
I think we're going to at least go 500. Anything less is a complete catastrophe. And I honestly think we have a good chance for being in the playoff race, at least.
All right, and you guys are big Royals fans, right?
Pretty big.
Yeah.
All right, you guys got season tickets?
You did buy some season tickets for this year.
All right, and who's your guys' favorite players?
I'd say Hosmer. I like his intensity. Obviously, he performs really well. And also Salvi Perez at catcher. He's quite an unusual character. I love his intensity as well.
And yours, sir?
David Lowe, but then they traded him, so I'm undecided at the moment.
All right, well, I hope you figure that out this season. All right, thank you, guys.
Hey there, GV. I'm here with Pam, a big Royals fan. You said you just got back from spring training. How did that go?
We did. We were in Phoenix last week, got to go to 2 games. They won one, tied the other, so they looked pretty good.
That's good. I see they've been doing a good job so far this season. What's your outlook on this upcoming season for them?
I think they're going to do really well. I think we're going to have a better season than we did last year, so it should be pretty exciting.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I hope they make the playoffs this year. Now, who's your favorite for the Kansas City Royals?
I have to go with my son's favorite player, who's Mike Moustakas, so yeah, he loves him.
There you have it.
Whew, that sure was a day, Tim.
That's right. We got some great interviews with some great people about the upcoming Royals season.
The fans look optimistic, most wanting a 500 record from the Royals this season, and most saying disappointment if not.
But one wants a World Series.
Go Royals!
Thanks, guys.
Now over to Isaiah with an inspirational message about a man who may not have a lot of material, but he has a lot of faith.
I'm Isaiah Akers. I'm here with Marvin on the Kansas City Plaza. Marvin, how old are you?
I'm 67.
67. If you could go anywhere, where would you go?
If I could go anywhere, where would I go? I'd rather be where it's warm and all that, but I'm from Kansas City, you know what I'm saying? But I would go to California.
Right on. Do you have any advice you can give us?
Any advice? There's only one good advice I can give you, and that's the love of God. God is the creator of all things, you know what I'm saying? He's the one that created all of us, you know what I'm saying? And it's just the love that he shows us. I don't know if we kind of show that love back or not, you know what I'm Some do, some don't. Okay? But there's only one true love, that's the love of God. And no matter what road we travel, we're all going to have to answer to God. You know, it's all about God and Him. Send His Son here, Jesus Christ, to die for our sins. Because we couldn't do it. And the only thing you have to do now is have faith. He said, Jesus and everything's good. Anything else?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. I'm Isaiah Akers.
Because Jesus is the way. That's all I can say. Jesus is the way.
I'm Isaiah Akers, and I'm back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Isaiah. That was really inspirational.
That's all for today. Thanks for joining us on this special episode of GVTV from the Plaza. I'm Nathalia Barr.
And I'm Quinn Van Camp. Thanks for stopping by.